back. You can't go back. You have to just keep going. Biblically, we're in the rapture right now, and there's two different timelines, and people are having two totally different experiences. Some people are moving into the black hole, and some people are rising up out and creating abundance, a beautiful reality. It's not only like one is moving in one direction and others are staying the same. They're moving in two totally different directions at this time. You might see people in your everyday life, they can't hear you anymore. You see the divide, you see the gap is so wide because people are moving in two totally different directions. This was called a black hole system. Did you know this? In today's lesson, you're going to learn that the matrix, the whatever you would like to call it, the reality, the governments, anything that you would like to refer to it as, it was a black hole system, siphoning your energy away. About a week ago, I shared about how, you have the black hole. They photographed this. There's a star, and the black hole is siphoning the light out of the other star. You ever see that picture? I want you to focus on that picture because your light is being drained and siphoned. It's getting pulled into the black hole. Write it in the chat. No more black hole. We're not having our life force energy away. And in this recent now moment, we're seeing, and there's a great revelation that's going on right now, that people constantly have their life force energy away. It's all being sucked away. It happens in many different forms. There's no more black hole. We ain't going down there. We don't give permission because free will is the law of the universe. We no longer give permission for our life force energy, our currency, our attention to be siphoned away. This is a very important message today because a lot of people never realized that everything was sucked, drained, pulled out of their energy field. You're becoming an attractor field right now, and you're creating abundance as we speak. Write it in the chat right now. I am creating abundance in the now moment. That's where we have to do, because people are now moving in two separate ways. Some people are getting sucked into the black hole, and some people are generating abundance by attracting it into their attractor field. We're going in two separate directions right now. We're leaving the old. We're being raptured out of the old. Let's take a minute as our brothers and sisters are coming in for this live stream, and please smash the like button. It's going to help others create abundance for their everyday life. Bay Area believer, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. I love you. We're leaving the black hole system, and we're headed onward to the new earth. Cheers to the kings and queens that are out there creating abundance by the minute right now. Every single minute that passes, we're creating abundance. We no longer give permission for our energy to be siphoned away. This is a very important update so you know how to navigate these upcoming moments in time. It's a massive shift that's happening right now. You have to be aware. You have to be conscious of what's going on. So if you haven't done so already, please smash the like button. It's going to help others find this message. If it calls you, through free will, of course, please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell next to subscribe and select all, and you'll get all the updates. We do daily videos because the entire reality is collapsing. Society is collapsing. And people need a place to turn to. And people need to know the next steps. What are the next steps? We have to leave the old and make it to the new. I'm very grateful for all the support on Patreon. We had a tremendous Zoom meeting last night. It was great. It was great being with you all. I'm grateful for everyone that shared out. And the recording of Zoom is up on Patreon. If you'd like to join Patreon, the link is in the description. And if you'd like to support the channel, there is a link pinned above. I'm grateful for all of you and your support. Your hard work can be taken away at any moment in the matrix, and you have to realize this. You know we can't take a lot of this stuff with us. Just could take our energy with us. But that's what currency is. It's energy, and it's an electrical current. It's your attention. Wherever you place your attention, that's where the energy goes. Your mindset has to change to evolve at this time. A lot of us, we had, programs that were given to us, good programs, but it was part of the matrix. We maybe earned money, stashed it away in the bank, get a good job, maybe get a city job, an ironclad city job. Things can be taken away. You cannot save or remain the same at this time because we're leaving a satanic black hole system that is designed. It's a rigged system. Do you know about the rigged system? It's a rigged system. Everything is designed to drain you, drain the life force energy out of you. If you're aware of this now, you could raise your hand in the chat. You could blast those lightning bolts. We're saying no more to this rigged system. So you're on the hamster wheel and you keep going and going and going. And you're a human battery. That's what you are to them. You're a human battery. You got to wake up now. You say, you know what? If I work hard and I save my money, I'm going to be okay. But there's a rigged system. It's called fake inflation. And the money that you're earning right now, or the money that you earned 2 years ago, it's worth less. Can you believe that? It's worth less. That's amazing. Isn't it crazy? Have you seen the prices of food in the supermarket right now? We have to do things that are making us move forward. You can't turn back. You have to live the lifestyle of keep moving forward until you are totally out of this black hole system. You got to leave the black hole system. And that's the way of the narcissist. It's like the black hole systems or the black hole beings. You could see it clearly now. You weren't able to see it before, but you could see it clearly. You could see the institutions clearly. Yesterday I shared a real life story. There's another hurricane that's causing havoc right now. The monopoly money is worth more, right? It's funny. It's funny because it's true. It's true. You really have to start laughing and having a good time and just laugh at the joke that is the matrix black hole system. And it's constantly draining the life force energy. Sometimes a hurricane comes, right? A created hurricane comes to cause a disaster. They love it because they know they could siphon all the energy away. Oh, yeah. Humans, you will give us money now to donate for the efforts of the hurricane. Oh, yes. There's a lot of good people out there. They fall for this trap. They go into the trap, and, you know, I know people in Hurricane Sandy. Oh, they never got their money. Where did the money go? Right into the black hole. A lot of things on our journey, it just keeps going into the black hole. Even if you have the money, you keep losing money. It keeps getting siphoned into the black hole. I hope that this message resonates with you so you know how to navigate the upcoming catastrophe and collapse that's happening right now. A lot of you have been reading up on the financial collapse of this year. A lot of people, they think if they close their eyes, it'll just go away. But we have to look at what's going on. And we look at the black hole system. People keep putting their money in the stock market. It keeps going down, though. And it goes less and less, and it keeps right down. Siphoning your hard work, your energy away. I hope that we're starting to all wake up and realize that this is an energy, and the black hole system constantly siphons everything out of you. So now you have to start becoming an attractor field. You have to move forward. You have to keep going. You can't even remain the same right now because it's their last ditch efforts. You have to start pulling in energy into the body from the solar flash. A little over a month ago, I shared about quantum manifestation, about your DNA and manifesting. You should check it out. Everything's about your DNA right now. Got to wake up. Wake up! And then you will start creating the reality that you want to experience. We're breaking free of the black hole system. Absolutely, Miss Honeybee, call back your power. Call it back at this time. People thought, you know, if I bow down to the controllers, I'll be safe. I will bow down to them. I'll be safe. A lot of people bowed down. They went back to work. They put a bioweapon inside of them so they could keep working. But they were locked into their salary. That's remained the same. I'm teaching you that remaining the same is not a good thing right now. But the prices of food is going up, and the gas is going up, and our brothers and sisters that are parents, they have to drive to work. They're tired, and their life force energy gets drained and drained and drained. Everything's going up and up and up. The cost. Everything went up. But when they went back into the black hole matrix system, that was held the same. Cardinal Healings 1111. Thank you so much for that. Good morning from Strong Island. I love you. So happy to catch another live. Can definitely feel the excitement in the air. Big change is coming. Quantum healing is amazing right now. Debbie, I love you. Thank you so much, Debbie. I love you so much. Yeah, it's really true. And that's why you have to really think about your quantum DNA and quantum manifestation. It's not some hocus pocus stuff. Some people, oh, DNA activation, that's just some silly ascension stuff. We have to disconnect. We have to move in a totally different direction. People, when you look at that, you always see that the two Earths exploding. One is dying, one is going up. Not only is, like, say, people falling. People are falling while people are rising. So you're seeing that it's getting wider and wider and wider, and the vibrational frequency is the gap is so wide they can't hear. Hello? Can't hear you anymore. Can't hear you anymore. We're breaking free of the black hole system. There's a lot of scams out there. You know, we could see scams, you know, during the storm, there's scams. You know about those scams? I was almost scammed on YouTube here. We're still waiting. We're still waiting for that to be fixed so we can release the video for the people. These scams that are out there, it's unbelievable. Then they'll try to siphon the energy away from anything. They don't do anything. They just want to just take and take and take and take. Yeah, we're going to get, Kenny, we're going to get the 432 hertz going in a few minutes. It's very strategic what's going on right now, but you have to start becoming an attractor field, and you start pulling into your field instead of having it drained into the black hole. So now we're going to take all that energy right now. Kenny lets us know right on the mark. Kenny, thank you. We're going to send out the 432 hertz. Please smash the like button. It's going to help others improve their everyday life. Two different directions. Which way do you choose? We could go into the black hole system, or we could break free, we could rise up. All rise. Yeah, we have to rise up right now, and we have to break free from these systems that siphon, parasitical systems that parasite off of us, and they think that they could just take advantage. Oh, no more. No more. You could see this in the form of people, things, and situations, institutions, whatever it is in your life. You could have, people friends, family members that try to siphon your life force energy away from you. There's no middle ground to this. I shared this, person made a comment. I understand what they're trying to say, but I'm trying to make people realize a deeper truth. You can't have two thoughts simultaneously. Try it. You can't. You can't have two thoughts simultaneously. It's either happening or it's not. There's a joke. What do they say? You can't be like kind of pregnant. You're either pregnant or you're not. Some of you know that joke. Well, we're giving birth to the new earth. So it's either happening or it's not. And oh, you better believe it. It's happening. It's happening. Yeah. So we have to realize why we must keep going. It's not an easy, it's true though, right? It's true. I hope I make you all laugh, You got the wind over there, Kenny? I know everything's windy right now. Trees are coming down. Things are coming down. It's a crazy time period. I understand that, but it's either happening or it's not. It's not kind of happening. It's either happening or it's not happening. It's not up to me the time. Remember, linear time is fake. That's the main idea. We've been trying to share that. See, in my mind, if it doesn't happen at a fast rate, right, or if it's not happening fast enough, that it's either happening or it's not happening. You understand? It's either happening or it's not. Listen, I sometimes I feel in my ego, a lot of you feel this as well. We want it to happen swiftly, fast. Linear time is fake. It's either happening or it's not. Again, the time in which it happens, that is unknown. Destination unknown. Some of you know that song. It's either happening or it's not. Are you getting sucked into the black hole, or are we rising up? Are we rising up out of the pit? We're moving in one direction or another. You can work your entire life for certain things, and that's why you have to be comfortable in your own skin. You have to be comfortable sitting by yourself. Imagine what happens if the internet goes down. Remember when people were calling 911 a couple of years ago when that failing social media platform went down? It's a true story. You have to be comfortable in your own skin. You have to enjoy yourself. Oh, we're on the hunt for Red October. It's coming. You have to enjoy your own frequency. And you become a creator. What they want to do is, take out the fire of creation. The Holy Spirit fire is burning right now. We shared about that. The Holy Spirit fire is burning. Oh yeah, we see the white sun. You ever see the white sun outside? You should look at the sun. Remember when it was yellow? And we're not talking about when it's right before, sunset or at sunrise. We're talking, look at that sun. Looks different now. Something's changing. What's going on? What's going on in the world right now? So there's a lot of things that, there's traps that are set. People, put their focus, they put all their life force energy. You could do it into a job, right? I'll share on my journey, right? I put all my focus, my energy, my currency into getting into a job, a career. They could pull the rug right from under you. You could put all your currency, your energy into the failing stock market. They could pull the rug on that. You'll lose everything. You could, put all your hard work into a home. They could pull the rug out of that as well. We have to start realizing that there's something wrong with the fabric of this matrix. It is a black hole system. No matter what, they can pull the rug. And they trick you into putting all your life force energy into something, and then they just pull the rug right from underneath you. Oh yeah. Yeah, our ancestors are rooting us on. We're actually healing our ancestors too. It's within our DNA. A lot of us are healing DNA lineage at this time. Oh, you're doing a terrific job, Light Warrior. And that's why we have to constantly generate. And I've seen this on my journey. And everyone's, situation during the event really started, the main event started in 2020. But you say, I saved money. And you could kind of figure it out and you say, oh, but all of a sudden all the prices start going up. We say, oh no. It's not worth the same anymore. A lot of people, are you witnessing this? I know a lot of people, especially if they're retired, they're close to retired, they're starting to freak out right now because they figured, oh, this money could last however long. Isn't that crazy that people, that's how our brothers and sisters have to live, in a black hole matrix? Did you know that we are the only animals that pay to live on this planet? Got to wake up right now. That'll wake you right up. Did you know? We're so smart. The humans are so smart. The humans are the only animals that pay to live on this planet. It's time to wake up. What's wrong with this rigged system? This is a rigged system. They rig everything. What else do they rig? It's unbelievable. They just rig everything. Because it's a black hole system. People put their energy, their currency, their attention into something. It's actually a ritual. Beth Bentley Yoga, thank you so much. Fist bump to you. I appreciate you. It's my honor to do this and, get you guys realizing, and through a real life example. Look at our channel and community. It's constantly growing right now. We're pulling all of our brothers and sisters into the attractor field, and through vibrational synchronization. I heard a crazy guy say that on the beach a few years back. And he's still here, and he just keeps going. And that's all you need to do. Progress over perfect. Write it down if you want. Progress over perfect. Make it part of your everyday life. Do it right now. Write it in the chat right now. Progress over perfect. I don't have to be perfect. Everything that I'm doing doesn't have to be perfect right now, but all I need to get that feeling for my soul, because we came here. This is Earth School. Did you know Dolores Cannon said that this is Earth School? Yeah. You're here to learn in Earth School, and all you need to see is progress. And all you need is progress over perfect. Progress over perfect. And that is the phrase of just keep going. Every day we move forward. It's either happening or it's not. And we're moving in this direction. We're not going backwards. I hope we start to understand this important lesson. Authentic Angelic Activation 777. Thank you so much. I love you, Light Warriors. Progress, not perfection. Yeah. Did you know Lucifer was known as the perfect angel? Everyone's so scared. Woo! It's perfect. Oh, but Light Warriors, I'll teach you something real interesting. Perfect doesn't exist. So it's nothing. And that's why I win for all eternity, no matter what. You don't have to be perfect. All you need to do is be authentic. That's all you have to do. It was self-proclaimed, right? There's this basketball player guy that self-proclaimed himself to be the king too. You gotta love those people. It's unbelievable. We're seeing two different systems right now. Two different, right? It's true. Oh my God, you gotta laugh at this stuff, you know. Years ago, the false idols, they said, "Oh, I'm so powerful. I'm the false idol." I love it, Harley Ray. It's true. The things I share here are funny because it's true. Let's send out please smash the like button. It's going to help others find this message and have a good time. Let's send out a vibrational frequency for love. It is a narcissist, April. For love and abundance. Oh, I love that. Yeah, 12B inspired. Choose your own adventure. That's what you got to do. You got to choose your own adventure at this time, because there's many different timelines, but you could be going down a descending timeline this way, this way, this way, or you could be going up on the ascending timeline. Oh, once again, I lost the chat. I gotta, it's unbelievable. Everything's glitching right now. I can't see you guys. I can't see anything. It's all right. Let's see here. We'll get you guys on here. Of course. Yeah, no, this is real. What's all going on? It's very interesting how we're getting a lot of glitches. We were sharing about this last night in our Zoom meeting. If you'd like to see that video, or if you'd like to participate and join Patreon, the link is in the description. Yeah, the electronics are glitching. Do electronics glitch around you? Are you noticing that on your journey? You're like the slider people. You ever hear about the slider people? It's really happening right now, and that's why as your DNA becomes more and more charged up and powerful, you are a nuclear power plant. I told you this. Don't forget it. You're very powerful. We of Liberty and Freedom, thank you so much. I'm glad to be on this journey with all of you beautiful souls. I'm grateful you're here on the journey with all of us. And, I'm not here doing this if it wasn't for all of you. And it really is a tremendous journey. It's a wonderful time period. But I want every person that's listening in to this message to realize that you have to start making changes. You don't want to go back into the black hole system. People are leaving jobs. They have stopped putting their life savings into the failing stock market. They're leaving the old money. They're trying new things like different digital assets and stuff that actually will last the test of time. They might actually have what's called deflation instead of inflation. You might have more money in the future. Isn't that interesting? But some people, they just keep the building is burning, the system is burning. They go right back into the building. Look, you got the black hole, you got the burning, the flames, the fire. It's crazy. People go, they do a swanton dive right into the black hole. That's what they're doing. I got to get back in. I got to get back in. You got to let them go. Let them go back in. It's okay. Everything is free will. Everyone does whatever they want to do at this time. Me, on my journey, I'd like to just sit on a beach or a mountain by myself. That's all I want to do. But I have work to do here. But if that's you, one of the most important things you can do is you just simply pull out of the matrix, because it siphons your energy into the black hole. When you pull out of the matrix, hashtag pull them out. Pull the attention out. It can't sustain anymore. When you're in tune with God, it's sustainable. All these subconscious programs, you got to consume, you got to survive. They all go out the window. We're leaving the black hole system. We're creating abundance, and we're creating a new family. Oh, yeah. Today's a very special day of the week. It's Friday. It's good to see everyone. And later, we're going to be coming back on for Friday Night Live. Yeah, it's going to be Friday Night Live. It's going to be tremendous. Please subscribe to the channel. Come back later. We're going to start it an hour earlier tonight. So if you're tuning in, it's probably going to be around 6 p.m. Eastern time, a little bit earlier this week. Tremendous things happening right now. Oh, yeah. So we're all going to gather again tonight. That's why we never stop. We never give in. We have to just keep going. And use this as your guide, as a motto for you. Just keep going. And if you keep chipping away and you keep chipping away, one day you realize today is that day. Corinne, thank you so much. I love you, Corinne. Thank you so much for your attention. You've been here since the beginning. It really means a lot. And for those that have just stumbled across our channel recently, I'm very grateful for your attention. It's the currency of the universe. And I'm grateful when you all come in for Friday Night Live. I make you guys laugh. And I hope I made you laugh in this video. But on Friday Night Live, I take it to another dimension. We're going to go to another dimension tonight. So I'm going to see you guys all tonight. It's going to be tremendous. And I love each and every one of you. And if you'd like to join the Patreon, the Zoom was great. We got a beautiful 2-hour video waiting for all of you. And, you know, it's amazing how we're all going through the same energy theme. That's why we could see it's either one way or the other. Don't get trapped. Don't get sucked into that black hole. You got to go up now. We're going up, not down. Don't get sucked into it. Don't have your life force energy drained from you at this time. We have to keep going up and up and up. Pull it into your attractor field. If you're new to the channel, go to the channel page. You could even type in quantum manifestation into the search. It'll come right up. You gotta be aware of these things and start pulling things into your attractor field instead of having your life force energy drained by the black hole system. Oh yeah. So I love each and every one of you. Please share this message. Leave comments. Please subscribe to the channel. Come back tonight. We're going to have a great time tonight. It's Friday Night Live, baby. Oh yeah. It's going to be great. So I love you all. And I'll see you very soon. Just a few hours away. We're going to be back again. I love you all. Bye for now.